There is one crucial truth about manifesting that almost no one tells you, and it will completely change your perspective on abundance. Yes, welcome to my high-end and frequency business podcast. My name is Lisette Lucas from the Netherlands, and I'm an international trained high-end success medium and a high-end and frequency business coach. Throughout my podcast series, I help ambitious, empathetic coaches who aim for high-end success, fulfillment, and ultimate life and business mastery. Absolutely living and thriving from their stardust potential. I'll give you the tips, the tools, and energy shifts you need to shift to the next level of impact, abundance, freedom, and absolute energy joy. So I hope you're ready to shift with me. Let's go. Podcast 118. You don't need to learn how to manifest, but this you do. Yes, welcome to the Energy Joy podcast. Today we're diving into a topic that might sound different from what you're used to, because I want to share with you a higher perspective that will forever change how you see manifesting. Because it's something I see so often with my students, with my clients, and the people I guide. The belief that manifesting is a skill you have to learn. But honestly, that's not true. You don't need to learn how to manifest. Yes, you heard that right. You were born a perfect, magnificent, brilliant, phenomenal manifester because you are abundance, you are joy, you are wealth, you are freedom, you are love, you are peace, and so much more. In your purest form, you were directly connected to abundance and the infinite potential of the universe. And there was nothing you couldn't attract because your soul was fully aligned with your essence and your natural power of manifestation. Yes, you heard that right, natural power. But what happens over the years? Well, life, society, your upbringing, your environment, all those influences cause you to lose parts of yourself. And I call that fragments of your true essence, of who you truly are. Those fragments get lost in the chaos of existence, earthly existence. So you become, in a sense, defragmented, like little small pieces of you, fragments of you, filled with that phenomenal power, with that manifestation energy, filled with unlimited abundance, with infinite potential. All those energetic parts of you float aimlessly in what I call the energetic soup of the quantum field. So understand it's all there, but well, you can't reach it anymore. Or most of the time, you're not even aware that it's missing. And it's important to understand this doesn't happen because you did something wrong, because we people are like that all the same. But it happened simply because you wanted to protect yourself. Your natural built-in survival mechanism took over. And that's so normal as well, purely because you unconsciously thought you'd be safer that way. And it's important to understand this as well. With the loss of those fragments, what happens? Your frequency drops below the borderline without you even realizing it. You become disconnected from the abundance that was always available to you. You lose part of your natural ability as a high frequency master manifester, even though it's always been there deep inside you. And you might recognize this. Often you manifest what you don't want to receive due to the dominant frequencies below the golden line. And when you don't understand what the golden line is, you can download my method for free at lisettelucas.com/golden line. And then you will understand more about the frequencies above and below the golden line. That's my method I use for frequencies. But it's important to understand that your frequency drops below the golden line. And that happens simply because the certainty, the trust, and the faith in the universe, the cosmos, in God have faded. So with that being said, that's why my statement today is You don't need to learn how to manifest, but you do need to reinstall your missing fragments. It's not about learning new skills or even trying harder. It's about restoring what has always been yours. How does that feel? So it's all about releasing old, borrowed fragments from others. It's about beliefs, patterns, and fears that you've picked up over the years and calling back the magical parts of yourself that you've lost along the way without you probably even noticing it. So when you do that, you notice your frequency, your high frequency manifestation power naturally returns because that's the law. That's going back to who you truly are. You once again be in alignment with your essence, with your soul, with your highest potential and the abundance that was always meant for you. Because remember, you are already a brilliant manifester. And write it down. I am a brilliant manifester. I'm born with it. It's within me already. And all you need to do is make yourself whole again. So this message is so important for everyone. So if you're thinking at this moment of someone who also needs to hear this and feel this, please feel free to share this message with others and continue shifting together towards the frequencies of energy, joy, and beyond. And as you may know, my podcasts are always high frequency portals where I take you into my energy and frequency and everything I do. So the beauty of these portals is that you receive a powerful energy transmission and you can shift with me to those higher vibrations. And at the end of each podcast, it's important to understand that you always have two choices. And the first choice is that you can immediately start working on the energy and insights that you've received on your own. You can do that by yourself. So if you choose this first option, I absolutely would love to hear your wins. So let me know through email, text, DM, or whatever way you can connect to me. Let me know what you took away and what shifts you've experienced along the way. So if this first option is your choice, then you can stop listening now. And I want to thank you for your energy and attention. And I wish you absolutely phenomenal and great success. But then there is option 2, choice number 2. And there's a question for you then. Do you feel ready for that next level? Do you choose to transform from a place of pure connection, high quality alignment, and the highest frequencies, and to reinstall those fragments so you can excel and accelerate like never before to your next level of impact, abundance, freedom, and energy joy in your life and business and all the other areas? Well, when this resonates, then I'm here for you to guide and support you in your process. And there are absolutely many options to work with me through my Energy Joy Mastery and through my personal one-to-one mentoring. So would you like to learn more about that? Then head over to lisettelucas.com/B118, B118, and book your completely free soul connection call. And before you can do that, I'll ask you a few short questions beforehand, and then you'll receive information about the next steps. I absolutely look forward to shifting with you towards your highest potential. And before we finish this podcast, I want to ask you one final energetic question and intention. So here it is. If you know that everything you need to live your highest potential is already within you, why would you wait any longer to fully reactivate that power? This moment, this energetic transmission is no coincidence. You are here now in this energy because it's time to choose. Will you choose the highest version of yourself that you've always been capable of becoming? Well, you know the answer now in this moment. So listen to the feeling, listen to your heart and your soul. Thanks so much for listening and talk to you soon. And remember, you can always choose Energy Joy, the frequency where abundance flows effortlessly. Bye-bye. See you soon. Thank you for listening to my high-end and frequency business podcast. My name is Lisette Lucas, and if you want to join my energy joy world, please drop me a DM and really looking forward to connect.